So you mentioned that first camp. You were down there in Houston. I heard you. I think I saw an interview. You mentioned you were actually training at Jay Prince's gym.
Hmm.
You were able to catch some sparring with Jared Anderson.
Yeah,
And I also heard you mention just recently you were catching some sparring with the UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira.
yeah, yeah.
So how important do you think it is that you're getting this sparring from these world class level guys versus just regular type fighters that are coming in and giving you work?
Hmm. It's super important because they're ahead. They're ahead of me. So to get work with people ahead is just good, just gonna make me better. So sparring with Alex Pereira, I've been doing that. I've been sparring with him since he first came here to Connecticut. So I was like probably 17, 18, and it got me where I'm at today. Sparring with Jared, he's a beast.
Yeah.
He's a dog, man. He's quick and he has a lot of power. So it's amazing.
He is. He's a top notch fighter. I mean, there was a reason so many people have been talking about him as the top American heavyweight that was coming out and stuff. I know he just took that
Yeah.
setback when he was fighting when he fought Bacoli, but man,
Mhm.
I'm interested to see what he's got when he comes back. He's a
Yeah.
young dude, a lot of potential, a lot of talent. It'll always
Hmm.
is it going to be a small hiccup and just a little bump in the road, or is he going to allow it to become something bigger? Right? That's all kind of
Yeah.
up to the individual.
Yeah, it's up to him, but hopefully he comes back 100%, man. And he's really young. He's almost my age. He's a
For
little bit
sure.
older, but I know he'll be back for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I got a chance to meet him. I was out in Ohio last year
Yeah.
at one of his fights, so it was good to meet him, and I hope he comes
Yeah.
back better than ever, just in the gym, kind of grinding.
Yeah.
So what was it like sparring with Pereira? And I bring it up because I mean he was a world champion kickboxer before he came
Yeah.
over, but it's different, right? The distance is different, the hand placement is different. So
Hmm.
even though those guys are really good with their hands, they're not world class boxers, typically
Yeah,
speaking.
that's why he's doing it. That's why he has so much success in the UFC because his stand up is crazy, bro. He hits like a truck, man. He hits like a truck. He's out of all the people I sparred, I've been to Germany, everywhere. He's the hardest hitting dude I've been there with. He hits hard.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
And he probably, I mean, he's not like, I mean, he makes 205 in the UFC, right? And
Hmm.
I'm sure he's got to cut some weight. I bet you this dude in between camps is probably like 230 or something,
No,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
I mean, you hear people, I see people who fight him, they talk about, they're like, I don't know, this guy must have like his bone density must be different because the way that he hits is just, it's
It's
legit.
Bro, it's crazy. Like he doesn't look like super like stocky and stuff, but that power, man, is crazy. It's God given for sure.